blamed for 4 deaths in Haiti and the Dominican Republic, in addition to the lives lost in Jamaica. Experts warn that Melissa's slow pace may mean prolonged torrential rain in some areas, increasing the risk of deadly flooding and landslides. The latest data from a U.S.-based National Hurricane Center, NHC, shows that in terms of maximum wind and low central pressure, Melissa is the world's strongest storm so far this year. At its current strength, it would be the strongest hurricane to hit Jamaica since record-keeping began in 1851, CBS, the BBC's U.S. news partner, reported. Tropical storm conditions are already occurring in Jamaica, and catastrophic and life-threatening hurricane-force wind conditions are expected to begin Tuesday morning. Catastrophic and life-threatening winds, flooding, and storm surge on Monday night, which Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness said on Facebook would likely impact all of the country. Jamaican officials ordered mandatory evacuations for vulnerable coastal and flood-prone communities, including in parts of the capital, Kingston, ahead of the storm that killed 3 people in Haiti and a 4th person in the Dominican Republic. Stunning stat. Category 5 is the highest storm category, requiring sustained winds of at least 157 miles per hour. Melissa's winds have been much higher than that throughout Monday, and the storm had maximum sustained winds of near 175 miles per hour, with higher gusts, as of 11 p.m. Monday ET, per a National Hurricane Center forecast discussion. Threat level. Hurricane warnings were in effect for Jamaica, Cuba, and the southeastern and central Bahamas, and a hurricane watch was in effect for the Turks and Caicos Islands. Zoom in. Tropical storm conditions are expected to start in eastern Cuba on Tuesday, with hurricane conditions set to begin in the hurricane warning area starting Tuesday evening to Wednesday morning. NHC Director Michael Brennan said in a video forecast discussion Jamaica could potentially see storm surge of up to 9 to 13 feet when the hurricane makes landfall. By the numbers, the NHC said the storm is expected to bring rainfall of 15 to 30 inches to parts of Jamaica and 6 to 12 inches for southern Hispaniola through Wednesday, with storm total local maxima of 40 inches possible. Situation. Hurricane Melissa is forecast to bring up to 40 inches of rain, 9 to 13 feet of storm surge, and destructive winds when it makes landfall in Jamaica. As a monstrous hurricane Melissa bore down on Jamaica, Prime Minister Andrew Holness said Monday that he had made time for one thing in addition to intense preparations. "I've been on my knees in prayer," he said at a news conference ahead of the storm's arrival, adding that he had heard from other leaders around the globe. It would appear the entire world is praying for Jamaica. 3 people have already died in Jamaica as it braces for the world's strongest storm this year, and possibly the strongest on record for the island, with U.S. meteorologists warning of catastrophic and life-threatening conditions. With wind speeds of up to 175 miles per hour, 282 kilometers per hour, Hurricane Melissa is a Category 5 storm, the maximum strength. It is intensifying and expected to make landfall on the Caribbean island early on Tuesday. It has been blamed for 4 deaths in Haiti and the Dominican Republic, in addition to the lives lost in Jamaica. Experts warn that Melissa's slow pace may mean prolonged torrential rain in some areas, increasing the risk of deadly flooding and landslides. The latest data from a U.S.-based National Hurricane Center, NHC, shows that in terms of maximum wind and low central pressure, Melissa is the...
Where is a freaking tornado? Oh my god! Ah!